What's up, Madden community? MT Squared back with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. And today we got our first reveals for Madden 23. Like actual reels, no predictions, no regs cards, legit cards that are coming out for Madden Ultimate Team so people can start to plan some of the players on their teams. This is really exciting stuff. It was just released on stream today, and I'm going to share all of the cards that were revealed, including all of the rookie premieres. That's 32 players, one for each team this year. I'll also share the 6 mid-elites that you get to choose from, 2 out of them for pre-ordering, and I'll share the 4 high elites that you get to choose one of if you pre-order before July 22nd. If you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, hit that like button down below, subscribe, and make sure that notification bell is turned on so you can be alerted of when I drop content. All right, so real quick, a couple updates that were also announced in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. All X Factors will only cost 100 training versus 500 training in Madden 22. In addition to that, all Tier 1 abilities will also be free for all players in Ultimate Team. That is huge. So at the launch of the game, when training is extremely expensive, you won't have to worry about wasting training for abilities, especially if you want to lab different abilities. They will cost AP, and there still will be an AP limit. That hasn't yet been announced, obviously, but you won't have to spend training for those Tier 1 abilities. RG also made it sound like only abilities that cost 1 AP will be in the Tier 1 slot, except for offensive linemen. We'll see what that means when the game actually launches, but let's get into some of these cards. All right, so we're going to start off with the 6 mid-elites that they announced. So it's 3 offensive and 3 defensive players. You get to choose 1 defensive and 1 offensive player. First defensive player here, Isaiah Simmons. He's listed as a middle linebacker. Still a little bit unfortunate they didn't put him as a safety, so he doesn't get those animations. Although maybe Madden 23 will be a little bit different. We'll have to wait and see. But he's got 83 speed, 84 acceleration. I'm going to try to fly through most of these cards as we got a lot of content to go over. Jabril Peppers, one of the other defensive players. He's got 82 speed, free safety. And then we got Montez Sweat as the 3rd defensive player. Personally, I'd probably go with either Isaiah Simmons or Montez Sweat for one of the defensive players. For the offensive players, we got DeAndre Swift with 82 speed. We've got Jaylen Waddle with 86 speed. I think this card is going to be really good. Curious to know if it'll be a card that goes into their power-up. If I remember from Madden 22, I think these cards that were free were 1 point higher than their regular core elite card that came out, so it didn't go into the power-up, but it was kind of like you had the card that was powered up. At any rate, Jaylen Waddle, it's going to be a really good card. 86 speed. It's going to be one of the faster wide receivers when the game comes out. Lamar Jackson, the 3rd offensive player, got 85 speed. Personally, I'm probably going to go with Jaylen Waddle. And then for the high elite card, so really cool stuff here. We got 87 overalls. You get to choose 1 out of the 4 of these cards, and they do each have an ability in there. RG and EA has been calling it a special ability. They're not really special abilities as far as cheaper AP, at least from what they announced today. I don't know if that's going to change. Normally when there's a baked on ability from Madden 22, it was cheaper ability points. It doesn't seem to be like that right now. Evasive for Barry Sanders, they said, is going to cost 3 ability points. I feel like it probably should go down to 2 if it's supposed to be a special ability, but we'll have to wait and see. But he's got 86 speed, definitely going to be a really good running back at the launch of the game. Chancellor, one of the other guys, he's got Enforcer. That'll cost 2 ability points for him. He's got 85 speed. Cam's also 6'3", in case you forgot, from Madden 22. KUPP, so he's got 84 speed on his 87 overall card. So looks a little suspect as far as the speed goes, but he has Route Technician as his quote-unquote special ability. It is 3 ability points. That's pretty expensive early on in the game when the ability point max is probably going to be a little bit lower. But nobody else is going to have Slot Apprentice, it sounded like, from what RG was saying at the start of the game. So we'll have to wait and see if that actually happens. But Slot Apprentice, definitely a really important ability early on in the game when Hot Route Master is not available for many quarterbacks. Except in Madden 22, we have Dan Marino, obviously, as the Team Diamonds Master card. So if you had him, you could get Hot Route Master. But KUPP, I think that Slot Apprentice is going to be pretty big. That might be the card to go with, in my opinion, actually, even considering his speed. Throw Route Technician on that with the Slot Apprentice, and those corner routes and crossing routes are definitely going to be tough to cover early on in the game. And then the last card, Micah Parsons, he has the Lurker ability for 2 ability points. He does have 86 speed, so nice on that. 87 finesse move, block shed, a little low at 75. Power move, I think his power move is usually pretty lower in Madden 22 also. All right, rookie premieres. So they did put an update on here. They said that we have investigated players missing their 15th rookie premier token. We are targeting to have all impacted players addressed by this Friday, 7/22. So if you have not yet received your 15th token, if you've earned it, you should receive it by Friday. All right, so quick recap on how rookie premieres work this year. So again, there are 32 rookie premieres. You can get a max of 5. In Madden 23 if you get all 15 rookie premier tokens. You can do this by getting 2 of the 86 overall auctionable cards. It says limit 3, so you could spend all 15 tokens and get 3 auctionable ones, or you could spend 10 tokens to get 2 auctionable ones, and then you can get 2 of the 86 overall NCAP players worth the 2 tokens, so that would be 4 tokens, and then you can spend 1 token on 186 overall NCAP player with your 15th token. So you could get 2 of the top level ones, 2 of the middle level ones, and then 1 of the 1 token one on the bottom. So that would be 5 total rookie premieres if you have the max of 15 tokens. If you don't have that many, you're gonna have to kind of play the game of how many you can get. So say you only got 5 tokens, you could still get, actually if you got 7 tokens, you could still get 4 NCAP cards and get 3 of the 2 token ones and then 1 of the 1 token ones. So all depends on how many tokens you got. But this is the screen. If you guys can pause it if you want to take a longer look at that. But I'm going to get right into the Madden 23 rookie premier cards, starting off with Danny Gray, wide receiver. He's got 85 speed. Also, I'm going to note here, spoiler alert, nobody has higher than 86 speed, which I thought was a little bit odd. I'll go over my analysis of that at the end of going over all 32 players. Next up, we got Kyler Gordon. He's got 85 speed. We have Daxon Hill, free safety with 86 speed. Lots of 86 speed guys here. We have Khair Elam with 86 speed. This card, he is also 6'2", so he is the tallest of the defensive backs out of the rookie premieres. I believe the next tallest card was 6 foot tall. Nobody else is higher than 6'2" for the defensive backs. Next up, we got Damari Mathis, cornerback, 86 speed for the Broncos. We have Perron Winfrey for the Browns, defensive tackle. He's got 74 speed, 80 excel, 84 block shed. We have Luke Gadecki, left guard for the Buccaneers. This card should be pretty good. I think most of the offensive linemen should be very usable at the beginning of the game. You think about that Elijah Vera Tucker card for Madden 22 rookie premier. That card was on a lot of people's teams at the beginning of the season. It was a very usable card. This Luke Gadecki card is a very usable card right now for his 99 overall card. So I think that'll be a good card at the launch of the game. Trey McBride, he is 6'4". He's got 83 speed with 87 catching. Looks like a pretty solid card for a tight end at the beginning of the game. Definitely not the Kyle Pitts rookie premier card that had 88 speed at the beginning of Madden 22, but this will definitely be a usable card, I think. We have Zion Johnson, right guard, also a really good card with his Madden 22 99 overall rookie premier card. He's got 84 strength with 84 pass block and 82 run block. We have George Karlaftis, left end for the Chiefs. He's got 77 speed, also 86 power move, 78 finesse move. We have Alec Pierce, who is the tallest. Actually, there's 2 6'3" wide receivers out of the rookie premieres. He is one of them. He's only got 84 speed, though. Does have 83, 84, and 86 for the short, medium, and deep route running. Next up, we have Jahan Thotson. He's got 84 speed with 82, 86, and 83 for the routes for the Washington Commanders. Next up, we got Jaylen Tolbert. He's the other 6'3" wide receiver here for the Cowboys. He's got 84 speed with 78, 81, and 85 for the route running. We have Channing Tyndall for the Dolphins, 86 speed. Channing Tyndall, 6'2". He's got 86 speed, 88 acceleration, nice 87 tackling, 87 power move. So he definitely seems like he's a run stopper archetype. I don't know why they only gave him 75 for block shed. I feel like that and the power, or not actually hit power, not power move. I'm sorry. His block shed should definitely be over 80 if he is a run stopping archetype middle linebacker. Next up, we have Jordan Davis, defensive tackle. He's got 86 block shed. We have Desmond Ridder with 83 speed for the Falcons. We've got Kayvon Thibodeaux for the Giants with 82 speed, 84 power move, 75 finesse move. I don't think any of these pass rushers have over 80 for both power move and finesse move. I think if anybody does at the start of the game, that'll probably be a a good one to use for the start. We have Trayvon Walker. He's got 85 speed, only 74 power move and 69 finesse move. He is a run stopper archetype for the Jaguars. We have Breece Hall. This card was the only one that I couldn't get the hand out of from the images that RG showed with the guys that were like pointing out. There's like 8 of them that the player showed their card at the EA studio. I was able to Photoshop most of them out, but I obviously couldn't do this one. We have Breece Hall here, halfback. He's the only running back out of the rookie premieres out of all 32 cards. He is 220 pounds, in case if anybody was wondering. Not sure if weight is going to be the same factor in Madden 23 that it was in 22. Next up, we have Aiden Hutchinson, 79 speed, 77 power move, 85 finesse move for the Lions. We have Kingsley Enagbare for the Packers, outside linebacker with 77 speed, 71 finesse move, 63 finesse move. He's got 86 block shed. We have left tackle Ikem Ekwonu, 86 strength, 84 pass block, 84 run block. Left tackle, probably a pretty solid left tackle to start the game for sure for the Panthers. We have Taekwon Thornton. He is 6'2", the fastest of the wide receivers at 86 speed. There's a few of them with 86. He's got 88 catching, really good route running, 87 deep, short, 84 medium, and 83 deep. Probably one of the better ones out of the rookie perimeter wide receivers, especially with his catching being so high. We have Neil Farrell, defensive tackle for the Raiders. A little unexciting, except his 85 block shed, 86 strength. Logan Bruss, right guard for the Rams, 83 strength, 76 pass block, 84 run block. Tyler Linderbaum for the Ravens, 82 strength, 82 pass block, 83 run block. Pretty good for a starting center. We have Chris Olave. He's got 86 speed with 81, 83, and 84 for his routes for the Saints. We have Kenny Pickett here for the Steelers quarterback. He's got 83 throw power. He's also got 86, 84, and 83 for his short, medium, and deep accuracy. So pretty good there. I'm curious, if I remember correctly, Trevor Lawrence, who had a rookie premier card, he was a field general also to start the game last year, and he had set feet lead. So I assume Kenny Pickett will probably have set feet lead being a field general. So that'll probably be one of the more important abilities for quarterbacks at the beginning of the game. So that could be a usable card. We got Jalen Petrie, free safety for the Texans with 84 speed, 80 zone coverage, 84 man. Roger McCreary for the Titans, 83 speed, 87 man, only 83 zone, got 87 press. Brian Asamoah for the Vikings, the last card here with 84 speed, 88 acceleration, middle linebacker for the Vikings. So, as I mentioned earlier, nobody over 86 speed. There were a lot of 86 speed wide receivers and defensive backs. I'm curious to see if they're going to adjust that. As you can see in the top right, all of these cards are a work in progress, so any of them could be changed at any point. The game doesn't come out for another month. Today is July 19th when they revealed these cards. The official launch of the game is August 19th, with the 3-day early release being August 16th. And then historically speaking, we usually get 1 week of 10 hours of gameplay 1 week before the launch if you are an EA Play member. So that would mean you'd have access to the game on August 12th. So we're about 3.5 weeks away from that time frame. So we'll see if they adjust these ratings. I feel like the speed definitely should be adjusted on some of them. If you look at the rookie premieres from last year, there were like 5 or 6 cards just out of the ones that they released last year that had higher speed. Jamar Chase had 91 speed, if you remember, on his rookie premier card. His 86 overall rookie premier card had 91 speed. Kyle Pitts, a tight end, had 88 speed. On the defense, Trevon Moehrig had 90 speed as a safety. J.C. Horn had 89 speed as a cornerback. I mean, I feel like they definitely need to adjust some of these speed ratings for a couple of the players. We'll see what happens if they do make any adjustments, but I also wonder if maybe they won't try to quote-unquote speed up the speed for Madden 23 this year. In October, there were already cards that could get to 99 speed with the boosts from strategy cards and the promo. I think it was Will Fuller was the first card this year that could get to 99 speed because of the promo that he was in, the Ultimate Kickoff promo. But that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video or found it helpful. And if you did, hit that like button down below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Make sure that's on so you can be alerted for when future content comes out. and thank you for watching.